Hi everyone, Adrian from Audio Excellence with another haul video. So this comes from not quite an estate. Gentleman unfortunately had a very bad stroke, and his brother is helping to sell off his audio equipment at the moment because he'll not be using it. He hasn't been using it for over a year apparently. So let's go through what we've got. This is the Lin LP12 with the Lingo power supply and the Aikido Mark III tone arm. The cartridge is going to be sold separately. I've got the power supply outside, so I didn't bring it in. It's in good shape. It's not mint or perfect, but it's in good shape. There's a little bit of blemish over here from what I can tell. There's a dust cover as well. And that turntable will sell for $28.50. By the way, all the prices are in Canadian dollars. The cartridge is, that is an airtight PC7 moving coil. And that is going to be sold for $1,500, again Canadian. By the way, from what I'm told, most of this stuff has not been used very much. So then we've got the Oppo BDP93 Blu-ray player. It's also an SACD and CD player. We're selling that for $350, and it comes with the remote control and the box. Not sure about the manual. Now we've got the Emotiva XPA2. These are Mark I, Generation 1s. The Emotiva, as many of you know, it's rated for 250 watts into 8 ohms and apparently 500 watts into 4 ohms. It's definitely heavy, as our friend Stefan can tell you. And we're selling this for $700. The XPA5, which is a 5-channel amplifier, it's rated at 500 watts into 5 channels, I should say. 200 watts into 5 channels, sorry. And the XPA5 is $850. That's a bargain, because for 3 more channels, you're only paying $150 more. Or you can buy both of them. Now we'll go over here. So this is the Audiophile A95 moving coil cartridge. It's rare, very expensive. The original retail price was $9,098 MSRP Canadian, $6,500 US dollars. We're selling that for $2,500 Canadian. So if you love cartridges, if you love analog, that's a superb buy. Over here we've got a Shelter step-up transformer. The model is 411 Type 2, and we are selling that for $500. This is the Luxman E250 phono stage, and we are selling this for $1,500. We also have 2 of these Monster power conditioners. This is the AVS 2000 signature. Quite likely Monster's best power conditioner. This was made under the Monster brand, but was actually designed by some of the best brains in our industry. One of the gentlemen was a gentleman who helped start Spectral Electronics. And anyway, very unique. It regulates the output voltage all the time, so that the output voltage is always stable regardless of the incoming voltage, unless it obviously goes way too low, then it'll shut down. We're selling this for $600. We've got 2 of them. So now we get to the speakers. These are BC Acoustics, made in France. It's called the A4, ACT-A4. They're quite rare. I've never really seen very much about them, nor have I heard them. Condition-wise, it's, let's call it good. It's got a little bit of blemish over here, and on the side of one of these speakers, there's a little bit of blemish. Nothing major. The speakers are interesting in that they're actually using quite very good drivers. So that's a Fostex horn-loaded tweeter. That's a mid-range drivers made by ScanSpeak. And the woofers, I can't remember who makes them, but anyway, it's the mid-range is I think 7 inches or 6.5 inches, and the woofer is a 12-inch woofer. It's side firing. So according to the factory, from what I can tell, unless your room is really wide, they suggest that you have the side firing woofers on the inside, so it's sort of reversed from the way that we've got it displayed. Cabinets are very well made, using a 1.5-inch MDF. And the parts quality inside is also very high. The binding posts are made by WBT. There's also jumpers on the back of the speaker that allow you to adjust the tweeter level from, I think, -3 dB to +3 dB. So you can lower the high frequencies or raise them. And I think they're done in steps of 1.5 dB. As a matter of fact, I'll turn one around. So there you go. That's WBT binding post, and that's the jumper sets. So -3 dB to 3 dB, that's correct. Okay. Speakers were about 10 or 11,000 Canadian. We're selling them for 49.95 Canadian. So that's it for this haul. There's other things, but we haven't had a chance to take them out or test them yet. If you have any questions, email me best, info@audioexcellence.ca. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.